Cebulski, and the passion in this crowd is unbelievable as we are set for these two nations to clash. Really looking forward to this one tonight. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Right through center and into the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Team Japan's got a hold of the puck. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Drives to the paint. And there's the save. Team Ukraine's got it in their own zone. Japan's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Chance in front! And that's stopped!
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. And he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Japan's won the faceoff. Gives them a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. And let's see what the call is.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Japan's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Perhaps he's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Ukraine's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here's the pass. Only comes up with a stop. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Slides the cross-ice pass. Receives the pass. Ukraine's penalty killers get a hold of it. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. From the neutral zone now. Ukraine's got the puck against the boards. And he puts that one aside with ease. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Team Japan's won the draw. What a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And the penalty killing unit doing work. Excellent kill as we're both back to even strength. Glove save!
When you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Blocked in traffic. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
This is a primetime example of why you work on face-off so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
Ukraine's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Can maintain possession after that hit. Big time defensive play. Scoops up the puck here. Takes the pass. Harano's got it along the wing. What a steal in his own end.
Ukraine's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting passes.
And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. Well, this is a fun goal for him, James. I mean, it's not often that you have the time and space to let a slap shot go and beat the goaltender, but he does just that, and he rips it. I mean, he hammers it by.
Team Ukraine's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Team Japan's got the puck against the boards. And he rings the post!
Japan's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
That's off a stick. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Passed up ahead. Steps inside the line. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, he scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Ukraine's got a 3-goal lead. And off the face-off, they take possession. Team Ukraine's got the puck along the wall. Pass back to the point. And he loses control here. Japan's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Miura. Clock ticking down here inside the first. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Sends the cross-ice pass. Shot!
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low spot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Takes it to the front! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And that goes off course off a body. Let's get the call.
Well, sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck. And when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Japan's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Still keeps a hold of it. Denied by the goaltender. Japan's going on the attack as they gain the zone. That's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Passy. Team Ukraine's on the attack. Great forecheck by Patsy. Takes the feed.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Solid hit on the play. Good stand-up hit. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Team Ukraine's got possession here on their own end. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they get the puck out. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Patsy's got it against the boards. He got all of that one. Team Japan's moving it up the ice. Feeds it over. Turned aside with a glove by Petrov. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Team Ukraine's going to start with the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. Shot! Close save! How did he get a piece of that? Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here's a chance! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Ukraine's looking to break out. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. And they send it right back to him. Into the offensive end now. Right on the doorstep. Scores! What a shot!
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Team Ukraine's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Can't hang on after that hit. Team Japan's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Quick feed down low. Oh, great course. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Japan's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get two and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
And he takes the dish. Drives to the crease. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Team Ukraine's got it in their own zone. Fires it on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Slides it across. Ukraine's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Japan's got the puck along the wall. Team Japan's looking to break out. Shot! And he takes the feed. Breakaway! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Team Ukraine's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got the intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Ukraine's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Team Ukraine's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Here's a shot, and he's right there with the blocker to keep it out.
Petrov's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Quick shot! Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Change up.
Japan's got the puck. Team Japan's in transition.
Line change.
Can't keep a hold of it. And that goes off a player in front. Moves the puck. Ukraine's gained possession. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Ukraine's gained possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he takes the pass. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, and he stops that one. Ukraine's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him in close.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Past the midway mark of the frame, fans being treated to an awful lot of lamp lighting tonight. It's 5-2. Team Japan's got it in the defensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Picks up the puck in his own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Team Japan's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Hirano. Shot! Comes up with a big-time glove save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Japan's got a hold of the puck. Great pass from off the right side. Ukraine's got the puck. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Here's a shot. Scores! And they strike Vader once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Team Ukraine's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Too much congestion in front. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
With such a comfortable lead, James, I don't really think this penalty is going to make a difference.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Patsy. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. And a successful clearing attempt. Ukraine's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Takes a shot. Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance on the play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Team Ukraine's taking possession in their own end. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Ukraine's performance wasn't exactly one of dominance, but they just seemed to be opportunistic out there, Cheryl.
Listen, their opponent held the majority of the possession time. I'd like to see the O-zone possession time on this one. They did a great job of getting to the middle of the ice